Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Victoria. I'm a mum of 5 in the UK. I do apologise if I cough during this voiceover. I've had a cold and I'm now at the coughing your guts up stage of it, which is very attractive. This is filmed at the last couple of weeks in November, and even though I'm a firm Christmas belongs in December girl, loads of people have put the lights up and it's been snowing and it's starting to make me feel Christmassy, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out before I put my decks up. But I'm going to try. My second son, who's 12, keeps guinea pigs, and one of his guinea pig hides got a hole in the bottom and the floor wasn't looking very sturdy on it anymore. So I got this body warmer, this size 18 months body warmer I'd been given to sell on Vinted. And I just adjusted it and folded it and sewed it to put in the bottom of the guinea pig hidey to strengthen it and make it comfortable. And one of Beanie's guinea pigs is loving it. The guinea pig loves it now, it's extra comfy in there, so I think I did a good job. Even though it's still November and I'm like, it's not Christmas yet, we're not putting decks up yet, it's not Christmas yet. Christmas is normally manic in our house because we've got 5 kids and they all have Christmas activities going on. There's stuff I want to do with them as well, all that. So I end up planning and doing a lot of my Christmas prep in November, even though I'm like, it's not Christmas yet. So one of the ways I prep is I do lists for everybody. My third son, his birthday is Christmas Eve. So when I'm writing lists, I have to write lists for his birthday, then him for Christmas, including separate lists for like stockings, Christmas Eve box, presents, and then the other kids stocking, Christmas Eve box, presents. And that helps me keep track of, because I have to, like, as soon as it arrives or as soon as I buy it, I have to shove it somewhere to hide it. I have to keep myself organised in my list, check on my list what I bought, what I need to buy, does everybody's pile look acceptable? Has the child whose birthday is Christmas Eve, are they still getting what the other kids get on their birthday, even though it's Christmas Day the next day, things like that. Their presents are a mixture of second hand and new, and for the oldest 4 digital now. They all wanted some Robux, which I think is like game currency for Roblox. I'm not very technical, the husband is. And one of them wanted a PlayStation game that is digital, you have to download it. And I don't like the idea of them having nothing to unwrap, and we didn't want to give them, especially the younger ones, we didn't want to give them like gaming cards that they could, vouchers that they could lose. So I said to the husband, I'll make like cardboard things that they, for the Robux or for the game, that they have to give you to cash in with you when they want you to buy it and download it digitally or whatever it is you do. I'm not that good an artist, but I did my best. So I did some for Robux, and then I did one for this, my oldest, who's 14, which is the Darkwood survival game. I don't know anything about this. He spoke to the husband about it. I'm not remotely technical and I don't understand gaming. Anything modern. So I did that, and then he's got that to unwrap. When he unwraps it, he'll say, cash it in with your father. My oldest 2 sort of know, like, spoiler alert, my oldest 2 know about Santa, and the youngest 3 still believe in Santa. And my second son was like, was you angry when you found out? And I said, no. I says, because behind all the Christmas magic is a mum and dad that love you very much. So it is extra work, but it is totally worth it because of your children, the magic of Christmas for your children. This is me trying to draw a roebuck. I think I totally messed it up. Oh dear. But when I was looking through my lists, I mean, when I'm filming this, it's the end of November now. But I was looking through my list, I still need to get a few other bits. I still need to get some chocolate Santas. And my oldest, who's 14, needs one more thing. And what was the other thing I needed? Oh, I needed to get a Deadpool costume for my Christmas Eve baby, who's going to be 9, but I haven't had to find one anywhere that fits him. So I've still got a couple of bits to get. It was in an event, a brownies event, the other day, and my daughter went to this brownies event. It was in the town, it was 3 hours long, and it was on a day when it was raining, and some friends of ours very kindly offered to give her a lift because I wasn't very well and their daughter was going anyway. And when I've got a cold, that was the beginning of this cold I've got now. When I've got a cold, it just makes me want to eat and eat and eat. I don't know why. They say that they feed the cold. And I knew if I baked anything that my daughter likes baking with me, she'd be cross with me. So I thought, what can I bake with the toddler that I've never baked before, that doesn't involve lots of ingredients, and my daughter's not going to be cross with me? So I thought, if I make some cookie dough and then do like pastry cases, I could have a go at making like cookie tarts. They turned out all right. I liked them, and my 14-year-old liked them. Oh, my 12-year-old liked them. But my nearly 9-year-old and his friend who come round, they didn't like the pastry. They picked the pastry off. So the pastry had mixed reviews. Other than that, they were all right. Oh no, I think my dog's just gone next door. Jasper! He bloody has as well. Come back, you. Come on. He's just come back through the edge. What are you going next door for? They don't want you there. Rat bag. He's come back now. What was I saying? Oh, one night I sat down to do the presents I've got, to do the bulk of it. I've got most of it. Last year I was up till 2:30 in the morning doing it. And this year I got it done a lot earlier, luckily, but I was still knackered by the end of it. What I did was I did a bag. I put labels on the bag so I know what's in what. I did a bag for my son who's going to turn 9 on Christmas Eve. I did a bag for Christmas presents, but that's turned into 2 bags really fast. I did a bag for stockings, and I did a bag for Christmas Eve boxes. And when I put it all back away, I need to make sure the Christmas Eve box stuff and my child whose birthday is Christmas Eve stuff is on the top, because I'm going to need that before the Christmas Day stuff. My dog's going mad. I think it's a cat. It must be a cat next door. Like you wanted to know that. And then, it's all right, Jasper. Sorry, this is a very unprofessional voiceover. See, a lot of parents say, oh, you know, I like to sit down with a glass of wine and play carol music, and it's all lovely and relaxing. There's none of that in my house. I have to get it done as fast as I can, and I'm in a constant panic throughout the whole thing that a kid is going to come downstairs and see, and it'll give the game away. So I have to get it done as fast as I can. And then I can just sit down afterwards and think, whew. I did have a glass of something afterwards. I admit that. And I got through 3.5 rolls of Christmas paper and 1 roll of birthday paper. I did. I've heard of some parents that do it Christmas Eve, and they're up Christmas Eve till like 6 in the morning, Christmas Day. I couldn't do that. You'd get no sleep, wouldn't you? And then you spend the whole Christmas Day knackered. Or I don't cope with not much sleep anyway. Yeah, it'd just ruin Christmas Day. Plus you've got the panic, haven't you? If you leave it right to the last minute, there's bound to be a kid that won't go to sleep, or a kid that's ill and not vomiting, or something's bound to happen to stop you doing it. So now I like to get it done as soon as I can, end of November, and then I don't have to worry about it. The whole of December I don't have to worry about it. I can just focus on the hundreds of activities I've got to do, and getting the Christmas decorations up and watching Christmas films and all the nice things, because all the hard stuff is done. Plus I'm not broke then, because I haven't got to buy anything in December other than the Christmas food, apart from the stuff I've already started hoarding. Quality Street's now in a cardboard box. It's awful. Oh, that's me looking through. I'm looking through my list to check them. I haven't missed anything. So my next video should be putting the decorations up and getting all Christmassy now the prep's done. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you like that video, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time, my loves. Ta-ta!